Hi family, happy Thursday. It's soon weekend. The week has gone really fast, even though the circumstances in our world. So yeah, in this video for today I am going to just chat a little bit with you guys, and we are going to swim a little bit on the deep. I'm gonna talk a little bit about how it is to, be isolated and not be able to socialize with family or friends. And yeah, I just want to cover it, most of it. So before I start anything, just know that everything I'm saying in my video, it's based on my personal experiences. So yeah. But first, do you see something different about me? Well, your girl bought a new head. And can you guess which one? It's LELUTKA. I never thought in a million years that I would carry LELUTKA and be satisfied and even love it. I just love my new looks, and she's still under construction, of course. I'm still learning how everything is working in this new head of mine, and yeah, I love it. So on Monday I will be doing my new head with you guys, going through the hoods and yeah, and tell you guys more about this. I was supposed to do the cat as well, but I really do not want to do a review on something I am not comfortable with yet. On a later time for sure, but right now I will totally do LELUTKA first. So yeah. Okay, now you know that I have spent a lot of lindens. Let's get to the deep. Let's dive into the deep. Everything I'm wearing and all that, it will be down below, so you can check that out. We love equal temps around this November. And Monica is with me. She is going to join us for today, giving us some good vibes, right? Woof woof, haha. First things first, I'm gonna take you guys to a memorial place. I got to see this on the News on Second Life page, and I was drawn there because I think it's very important to remember those who once were with us. Now I am at a place called Angel's Rest, and I just love the name of it. And I was here earlier just to grab the landmark, so I have not gotten to see yet what all of this is about. So shall we just have a look around? I really love that people can have the possibility to just come here and place flowers, I see, and light a candle, and I'm sure you can raise a picture as well. It looks like it, and that's very nice. So let's see what this says. This is a tip jar. Please tip if you are so inclined. 300 said okay. Touch this candle to receive your own memorial candle to write a message. And we are going to do that together. Of course I am unavailable, so I did not get that. Like that, thank you. And let me see how this works. I'm not quite sure how. We will go and have a look. Let us go over here and have a look. And you can sit where they're kind of grave, and oh, I really like this so much. It's because not everyone have the choice to, can go outside and choose to drive to the cemetery or walk, or so this is a perfect place for you to come and make a memorial place for your loved one. And you can leave a message here. Let me see if we can zoom in here, like this one. So you can contact Fee Morgan resident and it will be applied for you. Thank you. Like, she will place out a picture, and I'm sure you get the notification for how long, or you can be, okay, this one is in use, so you rent here. Okay, of course, but you totally should come here if this is in any kind of interest. Of course, I know Second Life can be used to just to have fun in, but people actually live their lives here in Second Life as well. It's not all about fun, that's for sure. This is really nice. So I'm not sure if I can place my candle if I'm not renting. This is beautiful. I know this is Strawberry Sings, Strawberry Linden, I'm sorry, for her mom. I love that picture, it's so beautiful. Really nice. Let us see over here. It's like I should really maybe do this because I'm I have mine here, and so yeah. But I am that lucky I can actually go to the cemetery and, you know, plant flowers and be there, you know. But I just love this. So beautiful. I wish I was better to visit my brother's grave, but I haven't come to peace with all of that yet. And it's very weird for me to think about that is in December it will be like 1 year since my brother's sudden passing. That is just so strange to think about. And I always, like, since everything of this happened, I really wanted to tell you guys about it, everything that went down, and but it's it really hurts. And for you guys that know how it is to lose a sibling, it's I don't know, I don't have the word for how it actually feels. It's just unbelievable. Yeah. So strange. That's what I'm feeling this day. Strange. It's like I cannot believe it's really happened. And when I have been at the cemetery and placed down flowers or just light up a candle, I just feel like I want to throw up because it's so wrong. It's so wrong because my brother is not there, you know, that kind of feeling. And 9 years ago I lost my big sister, and in between that I lost my very best friend, and it's been family members. I feel like people have been dying around me like flies, and talking about it can make you really sad, you know. But what I really want is to change that, and, you know, to think about good things with those who once were with us, you know. What was the best memory you have of that person that can actually give you a fire inside and just feel it, you know. And I do that all the time, just think about good memories with that person, and I become happy, like, and I can start, you know, smiling about it. Death do not always have to be pain, you know. Of course, us people that is left behind, we can actually get our lives ruined with only losing someone that we're never going to see again. But if you think like this, it's very important that those people that is gone, they want you to live your best life and never forget to celebrate whatever you loved to do. So never forget that always take care of yourself and your how I say this, everything you love to do, never quit that. Always keep it up, because like I said, the loved ones always want us to move on with our life and live the best we can. They do not want us to sit there and just, you know, be sad. And like I've said, the day I die, please do not be sad, because I don't want people to be sad, because I just want happiness. That's my thing in my life as now, that we need to be happy. And I'm not talking about positivity, that crazy positivity that you can't be sad, because to be happy you need to be sad as well, because that's how life is, you know, kind of yin-yang effect. And we need the dark to be a good person too, you know. So I think that is very important. So I am still learning to think about the good things. Like, for example, I can take this. 20 years ago my mom passed away, and we always loved Christmas. Christmas was, oh my god, our thing. I loved everything she used to do for me, and not only me, the whole family. And when she passed away in September, and that is kind of close up of Christmas, I was like, oh my god, how am I going to survive this? Because of that hole you have in the heart, like, oh, you could not even bear thinking about it, you know. That is, I think that is very common thinking on people. So what I was thinking was that, you know, that either you can hate Christmas or you can love it like never before. So I took my second thought, and I was like, I'm gonna turn my Christmas into something special. And for 20 years I have. So Christmas, that's my thing, you know. I love Christmas so much. Nothing is going to ever ruin it. And like last year, like I told you, that my brother died in Christmas. I'm gonna embrace Christmas. I'm gonna love it for everything it's worth. And you know, it's so important to turn your thinking, because life will always go on. There is always an end station in our lives, right? And on that ride, we need to make the best of it, right? So I understand it can be very hard for many to think right when you have lost someone. And it's very important as well to be sad over a loss, but don't forget to just, in between those low times in life, that don't forget to just think about what made you so happy when that person was alive, you know. And do you really think that that person would like you to sit there and just cry your life away? Absolutely not. I'm sure everyone, loved ones that have passed on, wants their family to just raise up and go on with life and love for the fullest. And that's my thing today. So I'm living my life for the fullest. I'm doing everything I really love, and I preach this to my son as well. and you guys know that he is autistic, and his feelings are really on the surface, you know, like really. And and it's hard for a young person to think right. I know that because I could never think the way I'm doing now in my 40s when I was in my 20s. That is just so unreal. So, but I had no one that could teach me how to think the right way. So that's why I'm trying to preach a little bit how to just take good care of you, you know, take good care of you, because it's so important, you know. You are so important. There is a quote that I really love, and it goes something like this: you can't go back and change the start, but you can start where you are and change the end. I just love that. I really love that one. And that's the truth. It doesn't matter where you start, you know. Everyone starts somewhere in their life, and that comes to being successful or whatever. It's like so many can think that, oh, that person is so successful or whatever, you know, and people forget that it's never too late to start. As long as you live, it's never too late, you know. So yeah. This topic is absolutely not easy, and just change your thinking overnight is impossible. But if you train yourself, I don't know the right word for it to say it, but practices, and you will become the master. I'm not joking. It's like I never in my life thought that I could ever get a hang of my issues, you know, and I learned it after a while doing a lot of meditation, and I have helped so many people around me as well, you know, and yeah, just to help people, make them feel good. And feeling good, that doesn't mean, you know, like you don't have to go out shopping or use something that's short of happiness, because I think it's very important that sometimes you need to dive into the deep to know and like go around the root where your problems is, you know, what happened, you know, why do you feel all those feelings. And actually, if I can say that, if you paint a tree, you know, in the root, and you can go up, something is growing, okay, we can imagine this is feelings, and feelings are going all the way up, right? And they come from somewhere, right? So to take one thing at a time, if you write about it and think, what can you do to solve that problem? And asking yourself a lot of questions, critical questions, you know, that is something good to do. Not just, how I say this, if you do that, you will get to know yourself on a deeper level and never be afraid when you are feeling down, because humans are like that. They are going to escape when they feel like, you can feel like a panicking attack is coming, or you saw something, or just everything. And when things are triggering, of course people want to escape that. I totally get it, been there. But if you can feel it and then release it, then you are not a prisoner to yourself anymore. And like I said, this is my personal experience, and do I have had my monsters in my life? Oh, yep. So for me it helped really good to just start feeling whatever that was going on the deep in me. And yeah, I got to really understand myself on a higher level. So yeah. And now that we're getting closer to Thanksgiving and Christmas, we all want to join our families and live those lives that we always used to. But this year it will be different. It will be so different. Some might not even get to see their loved ones. Either they have become sick or you're just isolated. And I think that you need to just be strong for yourself and your family, and think that next year will be much easier. We hope we're getting a vaccine, and we just need to hold our heads high and allow ourselves to be sad when we're sad, but pick yourself up and dry those tears and put on some lipstick and move on. It's very easy to say, I know, believe me, I know. But in the minute you just say to yourself that, okay, I have two choices. I can either lay here and cry and not breathing because I have panic attacks, or or I can get myself up and do what I like most and fight my way through it. I promise you there will be results. But you have to show yourself some discipline, because you are the only one that can do the work. No one else can. But if you have a good friend that you can talk to, we have FaceTime, Skype, Zoom, all of these cool programs we can actually communicate with our loved ones in, and just accept how the situation is right now, and take some good choices in our life, and not toss it like, I'm gonna see my family, and you go and you maybe be already having corona without even knowing, and next Christmas will be maybe without someone of your loved ones because you have been feeling ego-centered. And yeah, I know I will say stuff that you do not want to hear or might not be agreed with. That's fine. That's so fine with me. But listen, I know I'm right when I'm saying that. Take good choices and wait. Because if we do the good work, I know everything will be fine, For myself, I am like, I haven't gotten to go back to my home in North Norway. I haven't seen my family in so long, and some days are so hard and I can cry and everything, but I let myself cry. I let myself be so sad. And what do I do for myself when I'm so sad? Either I go to Second Life, I hang with my friends, and I'm not even telling them what's up, because I just want to I do not want to think about it, because I'm going to do stuff that takes my mind off the sad part, right? Or I am watching my favorite series, that is The Big Bang Theory or Friends. Just have something that I can really laugh about, because you need laughter and see other people do stupid stuff, and that makes me laugh, Just have someone that can remind you what to do and who you are, So yeah. And I am experiencing a really hard time in my reel right now. And I am taking my own advices. I practice it's in something said, I am practicing what I preach. I have a very sick uncle in North Norway that I can't go see, and I'm not sure if I ever see him again. And I just got to know that my stepfather's cancer is back, and we are close up on Christmas. This breaks my heart. It has, I have sleepless nights, but they are not all bad sleepless nights. It's like I'm doing stuff to just take my mind, and I sleep when I'm tired, because I refuse to fall down on my knees. I won't do that, but I will be sad. Oh yes, but I will not fall, you know. Or I can bend in all ways, but I will never break. You know what I'm saying? So I have a very interesting Christmas coming up, and I will hold my head high because I want to be there for everyone around me and of course myself. So yeah. I know this video will be long and a lot of talk, so this video will not be for everyone. But for those who are interested in going on the deep and just be real with me, I really appreciate those of you that want to watch this video, because it's I know it's deep, so yeah. And my is sitting really down in this sofa. Let me see if I can adjust it a little bit, coming up here. I really enjoy this place. It's really quiet. It makes me think, you know. So it's perfect to make this video at, you know. So yeah. Right now, as I am filming this, I am actually taking off my makeup in real life. And I come to think about something here. Was it yesterday or the day before? I don't remember, but I am that gal who loves makeup. Oh my god, it's like no in between. It's like all the glam or nothing, you know. But I haven't had on fake lashes in I can't remember when. I can't remember when I put on a full glam face for myself. And I am so gonna do something about that because I want to be better. I just want to do good stuff for myself that I enjoy and make myself pretty for myself. It's good to make yourself pretty for yourself, you know, and have a face mask, a hair, you know, treatment for your hair, color your hair if you like, you know, maybe cut your hair. You know, all that fun you can do, you know, when you are isolated. You can just, you know, I just love, you know, make myself feeling good. But the makeup part, I have not at all. So I am taking my Christmas things out. Gonna go through that and see what I have and how am I gonna decorate this Christmas. And I am gonna buy Christmas gifts and I'm gonna wrap them and write some postcards, doing the old-fashioned way and sending, and just do coziness, you know, with Christmas music, and focus on right now and not what's happening, you know, on a later time, because it's so important to actually exist in the moment. Very, very important. It's a practice though, but you will get a hang of it if you just give it some time, you know. And not just that, you know what, I even had Christmas cookies here when I'm sitting here talking. Of course I cannot chew because that is very annoying, especially when you're not doing the mukbang. So yeah. But yeah, so what are you guys doing to make yourself feel better when you have those days? And I know depression can do things to you, like you don't want to go out of bed or no nothing, just it's so dark. I'm gonna tell you a little secret about me. I had a depression episode in I think it was 2006, 2005, 2006, something between there. I was in bed for 1 year. I was in bed for 1 year. I had so bad depression. I could not even. That was the most crazy time of my life. But then again, yes, it was bad, but something good came out of that year. I learned so much about myself, what I want to do with my life, and what I wanted in my body, you know, because of course I had treatment, I was using medication that oh my god, it was heavy as F. But this is me being real with you guys, that even if it's so bad and terrible right there and then, it will open good doors for you in the future. So like I said, that even bad, it has to be bad before it's gonna be good, you know? So yeah. And when I am thinking, okay, someone is talking to me here. I'm sorry, I cannot speak to you now, Jack Miller. I will speak later. I'm just trying to be real to people here, but hey, we need some laughter in between, right? Yes, we do. But you know, guys, I know everyone has something going on in their lives, and what I've seen, for example, on Second Life, my Second Life Facebook, where people can actually shame you for having a depression, shame you because you go and getting treatment. And when people are sinking that low, that even mention that you are getting some kind of treatment, please do know that these people do not know. They do not know life. And you can't even argue with people on that level. You just have to just wipe them away from your life, because they are so irrelevant, you know? And there is many people that you can't argue with them, because they will, whatever you do say, they will go at you, because nothing you say or do will be good enough, or yeah, whatever. It's just that some people, you just have to block them, because you can talk a lot of stuff, but you know, the stupidity language, I certainly don't speak stupid, and I know many out there do not speak stupid, but for those who speak stupid, do you know? I could like never, it's like I do argue with grown up, how can I say this in the right way? When you're a grown up, you know how to argue in a grown up way. That's the only way I can say it, you know. But when you go on so many certain levels that are going on personal attack spree, you know, hello, you can't talk to them. It's just go away, get help, you know, because many people out there need seriously help. When someone is mean to you, does that say there is something wrong with you, or where is the logic, you know? A happy person will never put someone else down. So simple as that. So it's not you, it's them. So I really am sending my best to all of the bullies and everyone out there. I really hope they will feel good someday and come back stronger and learn life. So yeah. So for the last part of my video for today is, don't let anyone tell you who you are, what you're gonna do, and how you live your life. Never. Stand up for yourself and know your worth, because you are worthy. And never for a second guess your own opinions, because you are the master in your life. I know I might sound like this motivation speaker, but I'm not a motivation speaker. I'm just talking from my heart on a personal, of my personal experiences in life. And I'm heading on a roller coaster again in life. And I know that I have good friends in Second Life that I can rely on. And I will never bring sadness. Even if I have sad days, I will always try to bring my good ones. And like I said, yes, you need to allow yourself to be sad and feel everything that has to be felt. But don't bring anyone else down for you feeling bad. Be kind to everyone around you. At this time, we need to stand together and be kind to each other. We want more people to join Second Life, right? And now is the time to welcome everyone and stop being so hard-headed. Try to open up a bit. Ask the person beside you, how are you doing? How are you really doing? And don't be afraid to socialize. I have learned so much, and I'm a big introvert. I have never in my life been so social like I have been in Second Life this, you know, these past days. And everything of this is, I can thank my friends for. So yeah. And some friends come and some friends go, and just please cherish everything that comes and go out of your life, because someone is a lesson and someone will be there forever, right? So please just don't sit and wait for your life to start today. And I mean it, start today. Not wait to, oh, if I get slimmer or thinner, I can do that and that. Nuh-uh. If you want to wear a crop top now, you do that. I'm telling you, you do you. And this goes for everyone. Whatever you like to do, do it. And if anyone has something shit to say, you know what to do, because you know your worth. Oh yeah. So guys, this is it for today, and thank you guys for joining me to the end. For those of you like to swim on the deep a little bit. I will be back on Saturday. I am streaming 9 o'clock. And on Saturday I am talking about Second Life lifestyles. Very interesting, so stay tuned for that. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, thanks for watching. I love you guys, know that, and stay safe and take good choices. Bye for now.